Hello everyone and welcome back to another lecture for the Cambridge O-Level Mathematics Coursebook. In our previous lecture, we solved 1.1b, question number 1 all the way up to question number 3. In today's video, I will try to complete from exercise 1.1b from question number 4 to question number 7. So without further ado, let's get started with today's lecture. Okay, let me open up my whiteboard and let me copy today's question. Also, for question number 4, you are not allowed to use a calculator since it is a non-calculator part. Seems to be my whiteboard still loading. It's taking a little while. Let me just copy that again. Okay, it loaded, so let me delete previous lectures items. Let me enlarge it so that it looks visible. Okay, so question number 4a tells us that a field has an area of 0.0075 kilometers squared. Find the area of the field in A square meters, B hectares. Okay, so to find this in square meters, what do we have to do? We have to, first of all, we have to write down given. Given area equals zero point 0075 kilometer square. Okay, so now in square meters, in SQM, we know a kilometer, 1 kilometer square represents 1 million. Meter square. Okay, so for this one it will be 0.0075 times 1 million. 1 million. Okay, so if you do this, you should get an answer of around 7,500 square meters. Okay, this is our answer for question number 4a. Take your time, pause the video, understand the answer and the question, and let's move on to the next question. So question number B asks us to convert this into hectares. So this is our area, and we know 1 kilometer square represents 100 hectares. hectares. So basically it's gonna be 0.0075 multiplied by 100, which should give us an answer of 0.075 hectares. Okay, so pause the video, take your time, understand the question and answer, and let's move on to our next question. Let me erase this down. I believe we're not using this table here anymore. I'm just gonna remove it for more space. Question number 5 is a calculator one, so feel free to use your calculator in here. It's also a pretty small question. Let me just paste it, enlarge it a bit. There, perfect. So let's read the question. Mohammed has a 2.5 liter bottle full of milk. If he fills 5 350 milliliter cups with milk, how much milk is left in the bottle? Pretty simple and pretty easy to find this out as well. So let's say this, oh never mind, let's just say, so this is our, let's just give our given information given. This is, let's write it total milk, since this is the total milk he has, sorry. Okay, so total milk equals to 2.5 liters. Now of course we need to convert liters into milliliters, and we know it's right here, 1 liter equals to 1,000 milliliters. So for this one it's going to be 2.5 times 1,000. Should give us an answer. 2.5 times 1,000 should give us an answer 2,500. So this is 2,500 milliliters. But we're not yet done with the answer. We're still left to find out the main answer. So if he fills 5 cups, so let's find out amount of 5 cups. Or we can write amount used. Let's try to keep this super short. It will be 5 times 350. Now it's very obvious why it will be 5 times 350. Now for those who didn't understand why it was 5 times 350, because it said clearly over here, if he fills 5 cups with 350 milliliters of milk, how much is left? So this isn't accurate. Only 5, sorry, this isn't like about accuracy or anything, it's just about the amount. So it's 5 times 350. Just put it in your calculator. 350 So in 5 total cups, he poured around 1,750 milliliters. Now is the easiest part. How much is left? So remaining will be 2,500 minus 1750. So Mohammed is left with 750 milliliters of milk. So this is our answer for question number 5. Take your time, understand the question and understand the answer. Alright, let's move on to our next question. Let me erase this off. And I'll select this and delete. Okay. So question number 6. This is a non-calculator one. Do not use a calculator. Okay. Let me just paste this over here. Enlarge this. And what does it say? So let's read it out loud. An ornament occupies a space of 200 cubic centimeters. Convert this volume into cubic millimeters. Pretty easy. So we have to write down first. We know one centimeter cube wait, what am I doing? Why did my pen just get like that? Okay, represents 1,000 millimeter cube. Okay, so 200 times 1,000 it should give us an answer of 200,000 millimeter cube. Sorry, cubic millimeter. Alright, just for verification, I'm checking the answer. Alright, it was millimeter cube. For some reason. Oh yeah, my bad, it's millimeter cube from the first. Okay, so this is our answer for question number 6. Pretty straightforward. Now let's move on to the next question. Okay, for question number 7, it says the timetable shown gives times of stop times. Oh yes, never mind. I'll just copy this down on my whiteboard. Then I'll read it aloud. Okay, so let's read it aloud. The timetable shown gives the times of a stop of a bus on its 5 journeys from the bus station to the airport and back to the bus station. Basically, this is a bus stop's route and timings. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen one of these before, so have I. So let's get straight into question number A. How long does a journey take from the railway to the journey from the railway station to the market take? Okay, so let's find out. Railway and market. So this is railway. I'll just actually give it a better pen. And let me get rid of this drawing. Okay, so railway is this one over here, and market is over here. Okay? Actually, let me just highlight it. That'd be better. So this is the railway, and this is market. These are the times that we're going to be assigning. So, given railway time equals 2:05:30, and market time zero 06:10. Okay, now that we have these given times, let's find out how long does it take from railway station, from the railway to the market. Okay, so how do we calculate this? So let's just first we want to write the rail for this one, railway station. I'm just going to use that short rail equals 05:30, and market equals to 06:10. Okay, now how are we gonna wait, actually my bad, it shouldn't be like this. It's gonna be just market, nothing to subtract yet. Zero 6:10. So now what are we gonna do? So we're gonna do it's gonna be rail minus market. Wait, market minus rail, since market is a much bigger one. Minus rail. So it's gonna be something like 06:10 minus 05:30. Now, if we subtract 10 30, it's going to give us a negative value, and time does not have a negative value. So how do we fix this? In my previous lecture, we explained we can borrow an hour from this side if it's larger. So we can make this into 0.5, and instead of 10, we're going to make this into 70, because 60 plus 10 equals 70. So 70 minus 30 gives us an answer of 40. So it takes 40 minutes. Okay, it takes 40 minutes from the railway station to the market. This is how we calculated it, and that's all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. It really motivates me to upload more lectures like this. And yeah, that's all for today. I'll see you guys in the next lecture. Until now, bye bye.